Hey, what's up with you, YouTube? You are tuned in to Katie Talk 101. Please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button when you enter the building. Okay. So I'm sure you've seen the title, so I'm gonna get right into it. Okay, so your girl Jaguar Wright gave Tasha K a phone call. And Tasha K recorded the whole thing. And at the end, it got a little rowdy, okay? Okay, so yeah, what happened was that Jaguar Wright ended up calling up Tasha K, claiming that she had some hot tea that she wanted to give to Storm so he could do the story on it. And she was like, "Well, Storm is good. Storm is good. I mean, you can contact him and give him the information." So she was like, "Well, he actually blocked me." So I'm like, "Well, if he blocked you, then maybe he don't want to talk to you. I don't know." Well, she was like, she has a story that she wanted him to cover. So Tasha was like, "What is the story about?" So this story is allegedly about James Wright. I don't know if you guys remember James, but James is the patty pie guy. You know, the one that was eating the patty sweet potato pies, like, ooh, yes, he was doing this little Richard thing, eating the pie he made. He kind of boosted up the patty pie some years ago. So allegedly, Jaguar Wright said she got some tea on him, and she said she originally tried to pass the story to Armand, allegedly. And Armand said, "No, that's my friend. I'm not doing that story. Forget about it." So she wanted to give the story to Storm. And Tasha was like, "Well, didn't you say that me and Storm was um, plotting on you?" And uh Jaguar Wright been trying to get friends with people around YouTube to allegedly to conspire to take Tasha K channel down and to bring Tasha K down. So Tasha was like, "What you calling me for about this? Call Storm." And she like, "I can't call Storm. Storm unfollowed me on everything." So yeah, after Storm heard all the stuff that she was saying about Tasha and stuff like that, he did unfollow her. And then it was some other stuff saying that Jag gonna team up with the gay boys on YouTube and take Tasha K down. It was all that said. This was a juicy, juicy conversation, okay? The whole video was like 27, 28 minutes, okay? I'm finna bust this down in less than 5, okay? So, yes, she ended up saying, "Tasha, listen to me, listen to me." You just should have heard this podcast. She was like, "Tasha, listen to me, listen to me. I'm trying to pass this story down. Storm is so talented and I want him to do this story." And like I just said, she supposedly allegedly tried to pass this alleged story, because I don't know if this is true, okay? Something about James Wright supposedly messing with underage boys. I don't know if this is true. Like I said, this is all allegedly, and it's looking like, to me, Jaguar Wright could be in for a lawsuit. I don't know who is going to try to get this story from her, who will do this story, but it sounded like a lawsuit could be gearing up against her if this alleged info or this alleged tea that she says she have is not true. Okay, so I'm just gonna say everything alleged because I don't know for sure. But she actually said that she has proof that he messed with underage boys. And she said allegedly that one of the underage boys contacted Armand and told him about the situation. And Armand was like, "I don't care. I'm not doing a story on it." So she trying to get the story passed down to Storm. And Storm got Jaguar Wright blocked on all platforms. So she called Tasha. She like, "I tried to call Storm and his phone, it says disconnected and all this and that." So I'm like, Jaguar, you just not getting it. Okay, so somebody block you. Evidently, they don't want nothing to do with you. And I don't really even see Storm doing no story that Jaguar got for him. But at the end, that conversation, it got riled up. She was like, "I bet you won't say this to my face." And Tasha was like, "Well, come on, I bet I will." Tasha K gave out her address and said, "Pull up, pull up." And called the woman cripple and everything. You guys, I'm going to drop the link to that whole video down here, but you check that out. What do you guys think about, out of everybody that Jag could have called, she called Tasha? What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about Tasha K recording it? And what do you think about allegedly James Wright messing with underage boys? Allegedly. But anyway, drop your comments below, and I will most definitely be back with another one. Hit that subscribe and like button. Shout out to Talk Nation, and much love to your YouTube. Signing out, Katie Talk 101. Love you, YouTube.